Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Christina for those of you that are new, and for those of you who stop by all the time, hi again. I'm so excited to show you what I've got. Today I am going to show you an amazing gift that I got for Mother's Day, and I wanted to share with you the value of the things that I got in this box, or in these boxes, because it came in 2 boxes. So as you guys know, my channel is, kind of beauty, a little bit of lifestyle, just kind of, everything that I find beautiful. And what is prettier than a sale, okay? So, if it turns into a side hustle, that's great. But what I need, honestly, is a little bit more of a creative outlet. So I figured, you know what? I like to make stuff. I like to DIY stuff. I like to watch YouTube videos about making things on your own. So this just seemed to be the next step. And my fiance he's just so supportive that he was completely on board. So we're gonna start with Open Me First. Okay, so first one, unleash this beauty. So it gives you the steps. Unleashing it, opening it up is basically what it is. Plug it in, power it on, okay? Tells you to get connected. Then it tells you step 3 and step 4. Now, step 3 is just make a little something, and step 4 is bookmark the page. So aside from this Open Me First, okay, they also in this box include this. So in here, they gave me 2 pieces of cardstock. And since I used it right away, I really wanted to see what it was. I picked one of their templates in their design space, and I made these cute little, I thought that was adorable, and I don't know where I'm gonna use this, but I'm gonna use it because it's cute. But I made this on the blue cardstock that they provided. I haven't made anything on the white cardstock that they provided, but I like the idea that they're kind of like, here, just try it. Don't be scared. Right off the rip in the welcome envelope is just do it. And I get it, because sometimes you can get overwhelmed with something new. You're not sure how to use it. What if I mess up? Well, guess what? It's yours, or in this case, it's mine. So if I mess up, so what? It's how I'm gonna learn, right? So they also give you this Cricut Maker welcome book, and it's just filled with basically just telling you all about your Cricut, the different projects that you can make, the different blades that there are. Then in this box, they also give you a rotary blade. They've also taken it upon themselves to also give you one of their Cricut pens. It's a 0.4 tip black pen. And they also give you a top, and this is a rotary blade cap. So this is the plastic top that goes to the rotary blade that I just showed you. What do you use a rotary blade for? For something, because they gave it to me. But that was in this stuff came in the box with the actual Cricut machine. A second box came, okay, I didn't know it was gonna come in 2 orders. So my accessories actually showed up at my door first, and I'm like, that's a really small box for, that's a really small box for, my Cricut to come in. Maybe that's the size that it is. I mean, what do I know, right? So another thing that came in the Cricut box itself, like the Cricut Maker box, are these 2 mats. There's the light grip mat, which is blue, and the fabric grip, which is pink. So I'm going to, as I mentioned, I'm going to put the images so you can see what it is, and the pricing here for each of these. Yeah, and they give them to you free, which I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but I'm just so used to companies, wanting to give you this much and saying, oh, but to use that, you're going to have to buy this, this, and this. And in this particular case, had I just bought the Cricut Maker, this stuff comes in the box. So I would have had a pen, a rotary blade. There is a fine tip blade already installed in the Cricut Maker, and I got these 2 mats as well. So that was like score. Then I get my, did you like my Band-Aid? Don't look at that. So now what I'm going to show you is what came in the accessory box. So this box of accessories, which is part of the bundle, and why I saw it as like a good deal, I'm like, oh, look at you, get all this stuff and you can just start working on it right away. Yeah, you can, watch. So here we have the Easy Glide System portable trimmer. That's included, that you put your materials in there and you can just slide this and it cuts it easy peasy, lemon squeezy. They also give you the basic tool set that comes with the weeder, the tweezers, the little, I don't know what they call that. It looks like a spatula to me. The scissors and the scraper. I think they call that something else, but I'm calling it a scraper. So, oh no, they do call it a scraper. Oh, okay, so here it is, it's on the back. The spatula, the weeder, the scraper, the scissors, and the tweezers. So this will help, I mean, this is pretty much everything you need to be able to use your fabric, your vinyl, all that stuff that you're gonna cut with this thing. They also gave you, now with the actual Cricut machine, they give you the one pen that I showed you, but here is a pack of gel pens. They're water-based, they're acid-free, non-toxic, and they're, you know, you have a bunch of pretty different colors. Next in this box, we have the Cricut True Control knife. So it's your X-Acto knife. And as you can see, I mean, these, if you're tallying up like the prices as I'm showing them to you, you're probably gonna be like, what? Then we have the scoring stylus. Also came in this box. What else do we have here? A lot in here. We have transfer tape, which as I'm learning, I've already started watching a couple videos. I think it's just one roll. Yeah, it's one roll of transfer tape. I already started watching these videos. Maker's Gonna Learn is one that I'm really, really kind of addicted to. There's also one called, I think it's Sweet Smelling Poppy, I think it is. Her whole channel is just colorful as all hell. Even if you're not interested in the Cricut, you might want to just tune in and watch it because it's fun to watch her make things. Here we have the premium vinyl, a roll of premium vinyl. It's removable matte vinyl. This one is adhesive foil. So it looks like it is, this is a sampler. So you get a bunch of different colors. I know it looks kind of, hopefully you can see the colors because I'm looking at my camera now, it looks like you can see them. It's not just the reflection of this that you see. There are in fact a bunch of different ones in here because it is a sampler. Chalkboard vinyl, that's awful fun. Look at that. That's a cute idea. There's stuff in here that I was like, oh, I never would have thought to make something like that. Oh, now I can. This is stencil vinyl. And now I'm showing the stuff to you, no idea what each of these does. Dry erase vinyl. So this is, I mean, self-explanatory. I'm assuming you could make like a sticker out of this and you could use a dry erase marker to write whatever you want, whenever you want. This is a foil iron-on. Everyday iron-on. So this is, I think this is the one that I was really interested in because I'm trying to figure out what the different kinds of vinyls are. And the everyday iron-on is the one that you would use for like t-shirts and tote bags and whatever. Okay. Then we have more Cricut mats. So we have another light grip and standard and strong. So light grip, standard, and strong mats come in here, plus the two that I got with my Cricut machine. And they've also given me, and I hope this all has like that cellophane on it, so hopefully you guys can see it, even though the lights are shining like right on it. This is glitter cardstock. And I like, because the back gives you little ideas of things that you can make. And all of that it's very, at least for me, it's very overwhelming to see the amount of things that you can make because I don't know how to make anything yet. I will say yet because I'm going to learn. I'm going to study it and learn it and practice and get really, really good at it. And this is foil poster board. And what does one use foil poster board for? Apparently to make those things. So, it's really cool. Then we have a package of 12 by 12 cardstock. And this is 24 sheets. It's called the sampler and it's in basic. And this one, I didn't notice this on any of the other ones, but this one tells you the pressure that you would need to use with the Cricut Maker for each of these, because apparently the machine, you switch out the blade and the pressure to, you know, depending on what you're cutting. If you're cutting something like a foil, then you would use less pressure. If you're cutting something like a cardstock, then you would use more pressure. So it's a whole bunch of stuff to learn. So we're gonna tally all these things up, and then you look at what you would pay for just to get all of this in a bundle. You see why I was kind of like, what? When I was unpacking all this stuff, and I was like, wow, I wonder if anybody really stops to do the math. Because shortly after I got this stuff and I was looking at the pricing, I was like, wait a second. Joanne has the maker on sale now and Michael's, you can go over there and buy one of these. Or you can go straight up to Cricut.com and get yourself the deal of the century. So there you have it, people. Here's my fancy, beautiful champagne Cricut. And no, it's not purple, but it's just as pretty. So if you guys are on the fence, I gotta tell you, I think it's worth it. I think if it's in your budget, oh, and that's the other thing, actually. On the Cricut website, you can purchase it in payments. You know how everybody's doing that now? It's kind of like the layaway, but you get your stuff up front. So you can actually break this up into different payments with, I think the company is a firm that they were using. Now I will tell you, in using that, when you look at the bundle and you look at the price of how low you can pay monthly, please be aware, read the fine print, read what it's saying, because if you go any further than I think it's 3 months out, they start to tack on interest. So now your bundle is no longer the value that I'm showing you that it is. So there you have it, people. Thanks so much for tuning in. Let me know if you are a Cricut maker person, craft person. If you are, let me know. I would love to see your channel and see, you know, what kinds of things you make. I am open to learning from everyone because I just feel like everybody has their own style, their own way of doing things. I want to learn. I want to learn this. I want to learn it well, and I want to be able to share with you the different things that I make and how I make it and where I even got that information from. So I will tell you right now, 2 channels that I've been watching non-stop. Aside from the Cricut YouTube channel, I'm also watching Maker's Gonna Learn, because that whole group of people just has some fantastic ideas, ridiculous talent, great personality, and are very informative. And I found one yesterday, and I think it's called Sweet Smelling Poppy. I will link both of those channels below if you're interested in, you know, checking them out. If you're interested in a Cricut, if you're not sure, you know, which one you should go for. I didn't know either, and honestly, I just picked the one that had the best bundle price, and then found out later what a really good price it was. So thanks for tuning in. Please leave me any comments, questions below. I will do my best to answer them for you. Again, make sure that if this video was of value to you, that you do give me a thumbs up. It helps my channel grow. If you haven't subscribed yet and you're interested in beauty and lifestyle, please feel free to do that here. And make sure that you ding the bell so that you're notified every time I post a video. Until next week, everybody, go ahead, look and take it easy and get creative. See you then.